Philly welcomed me with open arms. That's home, man, and I love them. Love the support, love the accountability. I love the everything else that they do. Philly is Philly.
We have heard out of A.J. Brown's mouth, he hasn't told us that he wants out of Philly. He told us what he wants Philly to do better. He's argued with coaches. He's argued with players. The one thing we haven't heard him say, though, is, I want out. I don't want to be here anymore. And if that is the case, I don't want him here. Even if he does want to be here, and that was genuine and that was honest, and he honestly feels that way, I'm getting to the point where I don't want him in Philly anymore. You know, you show me too many signs that you don't want to be here. Maybe when there isn't a game next week, yeah, you sound jolly. You'll sit down and sound happy and cordial, and you won't not talk to the media, speak about Philly being this great city, how they hold everyone accountable. Actions aren't showing that you are for accountability. After a bad game, you don't talk to the media, whoop whoop, this and that. It's always something with A.J. Brown. To be honest, care less about A.J. saying that he wants to stay in Philly. What are they gonna say? No, I hate that town, get me out of there, I don't want to be there anymore. Gonna say all of the great things about Philly that makes it sound like I don't want to go anywhere. We heard reports about Mike Garafolo saying there aren't any trade talks just yet. If you actually listen to that whole entire piece when Mike Garafolo was talking about, because of the Super Bowl was still, you know, it was just yesterday. So the Super Bowl was still there. It was just a couple of days away. Teams weren't engaging in trade talks or negotiations with A.J. Brown at the time. It's early in the offseason. Now, as the season goes on, as you know, the draft comes closer, yeah, he also said that the agent has had brief talks with the team. So that means that there is some communication going on there. And there is a possibility that we might move on from AJ. Even after AJ says this great thing, I love Philly, the accountability, you know, whatever, hoopla, hoopla. Disregard what he's saying. I'm just saying, whatever it is that he just said on that video, all of that means nothing once the offseason gets rolling for real. Because like I said, all of the players say this. I can go and show you 100 players from 100 different scenarios where they said this.